Actually, we are here in Kalibo to Iloilo. So on the way, I will show you how the roads look like and all the things. Check nyo ito. Grabe ganda oh. Ganda yung kalsada. You know, when you have a motor, you make sure na you first investment for you know, your riding gear. Good morning guys. Actually, we are here in Kalibo. So I didn't make more vlogs when I was coming here because most of you saw so many videos of me from Batangas to here. So same like last time, we will start our vlog from here. So I will be coming back here on 15th for the festival. So before that, you know, we are going to have another event in Iloilo. So it's time for Iloilo for a few days, then coming back here. Then we are going to have some other places, Dumaguete, Bacolod, Cebu. So anyway, sama ko ng asawa ko, yan. So this time to go back to Iloilo. So on the way, I will show you how this Iloilo road looks like. It was great road, but they told me because of the rain, some works are going on here right now. So let's see how it's look like. So Kalibo is a great place, and we made so many of our friends. We had some friends here, and we had a dinner yesterday. So now morning 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock now, this time to go back to Iloilo. So sana walang ulan. Yesterday ulan, pero we didn't go through the heavy rain. It was just ambon dito. So ngayon Iloilo time na. So let's go and wash this beast in Bundakan car wash. So doon lang talaga ng event nila sa Bundakan motorcycle you know, group in Iloilo. So we will be having 2 events there, 13th and 14th. Then 15th I will be here in Kalibo for the festival. So maganda dito lahat ng lugar. Yesterday we were just roaming around here. It was full of people everywhere. Mga each na mga bayan may event sila. So it's going to be crazy talaga dito sa M15. Yesterday I was coming to some places and the road is blocked, but when they saw the big bike, they just opened, but I was stuck inside. Then I go around all the places, then come to the hotel. Then we were driving around here with the kicks and our PNP sir. So we had a lunch, dinner. Then we roam around and meet mga iba yung kaibigan ko dito. So I thought the vlog I will start from here as usual. You know, yeah, the N1 group, my best friend si Neil, mga Motodoc, si Bernie, mga iba-iba, marami sila. Meron sila ng mga cafe dito. So now we met them. Now I thought the vlog I can start from here. So I will be showing around. I brought another camera also, so you can see the behind. So I will put it in my another episode or later. Let's see if walang ulan. So ulan lang problem dito tayo eh. So So let's go to Iloilo. So on the way I will show you how the roads look like and all the things. So see you in a while, guys. Yan na boys, dito yung yung kalsada papuntang Iloilo. Maganda talaga ng ditong road. Tapos dati sobrang maganda. Ngayon because of so many trucks are passing by here, masira-sira pa konti. Pero check nyo ito, grabe ganda oh. Ganda yung yung kalsada. Maganda talaga. Tapos marami na zigzag dito. Dito yung yung kaibigan ko. He actually passed away, one of the motovlogger here. His name is Denville. And you know, when I came first time here, he was waiting for that that area. Then we ride together here in this road because he's the one is you know, guide me here. And you know, unlucky guy, and he just passed away just last year in Marcos Highway. Yeah, in Manila, Marcos Highway. He actually hit one I think Mio or something, and he just hit his head on the floor, and syempre kawawa. So he's the one is meet me when I was doing my Philippine tour here. And magaling na rider talaga, mabait na tao, grabe. Ayun, yun nakita nyo yung post ko yun dati sa yung kaibigan ko dito sa Kalibo, siya yan. So yan na guys, he was riding the CX-10R and he always wear proper gear and everything. Pero you know, sometimes you know, even kahit wear, I think that day he was not wearing the, you know, the riding gear and things. Sometimes we forget to wear things. You never know, anything comes up in front of you. You know, wala tayo na choice. So like I always mention, it's not for me. You know, me and my wife all the time we wear full riding gear. Oh, dito pag wala ng riding gear, hindi kami na ride. So pag basa ng riding gear, pag ride kami ganyan, if ever na basa, we will not ride. We will make sure na our riding gear is dry and we have a riding gear for a ride. So if wala ng riding gear, we don't actually ride. We just stay in the hotel or we just roam around the place, but we don't ride. We always make sure na we have a riding gear. I always say that, you know, some people are saying that, oh, sir Nash, you know, problem yan kami, wala kami ng pera ng bili ng riding gear. The problem is there, you know, when you have a motor, you make sure na you first investment for you know, your riding gear, not motor modifying or changing exhaust or things, before you make sure you have a riding gear for your ride. So if wala, pag kayo naman motor, pag motor, the problem is when you even you didn't have any, you know, wrong. For example, I am riding like this. If somebody lose brake or somebody out of control, if he come and hit you, you have a little bit of protection for your body. So because I saw so many accidents, people are not wearing riding gear and matay sila, tapos may bali-bali sila lahat. So what I always suggest from the beginning, all the vlogs, when you look at it, I always say wear riding gear. That is one of the best thing we can save our life sometimes. Sometimes, you know, if not all the time, if you having a crucial, you know, accidents, any riding gear will not save your life. So make sure na riding gear, same time you have to upgrade your skills, not in the kalsada. You just have to go through the proper training or proper na lugar. You can try your skills, and then only you can do your stuff here in the road. So we actually all the time we wear riding gear. This all the riding gear come from Cesar Moto Gear Supply. So for me, some of the brands I don't buy because, you know, some of them doesn't have the chest pad, some of them doesn't have the, you know, back protection. So I don't buy those things. I will make sure na I have all the place protection, especially yung chest, tapos yung likod. Siyempre yung likod, kahit na may helmet tayo, if ever anything happen on your spinal, wala na, patay na tayo. You will be on the bed for your lifetime. So I always make sure whenever I am buying a riding gear, it has all the protection. So yung Cesar is a very good, you know, custom maker for riding gear. Oh, you can see, and with my name, with my logo, and you can also just check out his Facebook page. I will post right here, Cesar Moto Gear Supply. So you can just message him, and it's very affordable. Trust me, very affordable. Full riding gear, full my pants, tsaka ano, sa taas, it will cost maybe 8,500, 7,500 with the paddings and everything. See, imagine you have a bike for maybe 50,000 or let's say 40,000. So if you ipon-ipon kayo bago kayo ng ride, bago kayo ng malayo ride, or bago kayo ng mga guwan, ng mga kalakuhan sa kalsada, you invest your money on the riding gear. So you know, you can save, because end of the day you have to understand your family is waiting for you. Nobody in the road, and if you do things, they will just laugh at you only. Pero if anything happen, you know, nobody going to help you, especially here. Only they will say, when you have accident, they will say, oh, Gcash ka na naman, Gcash ka na naman. That is the one you get. Even though they will call you like, you know, idol kita, mga ganyan, pero wala talaga eh. So end of the day, ikaw talaga nang damay doon, tapos yung family mo. So mas maganda when you have a, you know, money, little bit of money, you make sure you really invest before you buying a motorcycle. Mostly when I start my riding, I've been riding here in the Philippines maybe 12 years. So when I start riding, I make sure na before I bought my first motorcycle here, because I was roaming around in the Manila and see how the, you know, the rides goes and how the traffic and all the stuff. So what I did is, before I bought a bike, I bought my gear first. Yeah, gear first. Then I waited for maybe 1 month or 2 months before I am getting my motorcycle. It was not easy like that before, because I came from small bike. My first bike was here is a FZ16. So that was just announced that time. I just bought that bike. I was trying in the road, and I never went to Marilake that time. I don't know even Marilake. So then after few months, I changed my bike to ER6N, that is a 650cc. So I came by step, because I want to know, even though I was riding for whole my life, I was doing things in my life in Dubai, everything I did. But when I come to Philippines, I want to see how the riders ride here and what you have to focus here. That's what I did. Then I bought a 650. Then as you seen in my post in last time, then I was riding not Marilake and all, because you know that time also Marilake one of the craziest place. So me and my friends just go long rides like Subic, Baguio, Balican, hanggang ganyan lang ride ko. Mostly I use that bike in the traffic, because I go, even though you know, you have a car, but when you have a motorcycle you want to use. When I was going for a meetings, my office, all I use the bike to know the traffic condition and everything. So like that. But all the time I am on gear. People are saying, some of you laugh, oh sir, walang kwenta yan ng riding gear. Pag sabi mo ganyan, bahala na kayo. Pero yung sa akin, experience ko, I crash maybe 12 times or 15 times. So many crashes I had. I am not perfect rider. I ride motorcycle, but I am not perfect rider. No one is perfect. Everybody has their, you know, limits. So I crash many times, but without riding gear, probably I will be RIP na. So this one, I always say, you know, riding gear must. So yan na, kunting traffic dito. So let's see how it goes, and please wear riding gear, and shout out to our idol Cesar Motor Supply for making the best riding gear for me and for my wife. And our idol JC helmet, yan, Call of Duty lang sa Kalam. Ayan, Call of Duty. Tapos JC helmet. Tapos yung balaklava ko, kita nyo, ayan, Dry Plus yan, Dry Plus. Yung t-shirt ko, Dry Plus. Ayan, yun ang mga idols ko. It's not actually sponsored. I just want to help those people, their local businesses. Even you have a business, you just tell me, I can just put it on my video, I will promote. I am not asking for anything. Hindi ako dito para sa mga TF. Wala tayo mga ganyan. I just want to help everybody here in the Philippines. So if ever you have a business, just tell me, I will promote. Yun lang. So yan na guys. So I will see you later here. Kunting mga traffic dito eh. So if ever you are in the traffic, you have to focus. So see you later.